Selena Gomez's story is one of determination, resilience, and reinvention. Long before she graced the stages of sold-out arenas or became a familiar face on red carpets, Selena was simply a young girl growing up in Grand Prairie, Texas, with dreams bigger than her small hometown. Her life has never been just about the fame or fortune. It's been about finding her voice, embracing her roots, and rising above obstacles that could have easily derailed her. How does a young girl from Texas become a global cultural icon? What does it truly take to maintain authenticity in an industry that often demands conformity? Born on July 22, 1992, Selena Marie Gomez was raised by her mother, Mandy Teefey, a former stage actress who recognized her daughter's creative spark early on. Mandy, a single mother, worked hard to provide for Selena while nurturing her growing passion for the arts. Selena's curiosity and love for performing blossomed at a young age, leading her to audition for local roles in children's television. It wasn't long before her efforts paid off. Her first real break came when she was cast as Gianna on the children's show Barney Friends, where she began to develop her acting skills in a fun, supportive environment. How many children dream of being on TV and actually get there before they hit their teens? And what kind of impact does that early exposure have on a child growing up? Yet it was her standout role as Alex Russo in the Disney Channel hit Wizards of Waverly Place that catapulted her into mainstream success. As the sharp-witted and magical teenager, Selena captured hearts worldwide and quickly became a beloved name among young viewers. But despite the glitz of stardom, she remained grounded and ambitious. She knew she didn't want to be defined solely by her Disney roots. Determined to expand her artistry, she turned her focus toward music, eager to show the world another side of herself, one with rhythm, vulnerability, and strength. Why do so many young stars struggle to break free from their early roles? And what gave Selena the courage to chase a broader creative vision? In 2009, Selena Gomez took a bold step toward redefining her creative identity by forming the band Selena Gomez and the Scene. It was a move that surprised some, but for Selena, it was a natural evolution. The band released 3 studio albums that showcased her emerging vocal talent and growing confidence as a performer. Tracks like Naturally and Who Says quickly became fan favorites, resonating with young listeners who admired her uplifting lyrics and polished pop sound. Despite the success, not everyone welcomed her transition from actress to singer with open arms. Critics questioned her abilities, but Selena remained focused on her goals, using the skepticism as fuel to push herself further. What drives someone to keep going when their every move is under a microscope? Can creativity truly flourish when constantly challenged? Everything changed in 2013 when Selena released her debut solo album, Stars Dance. It marked a turning point, not just musically, but personally. With its lead single, Come and Get It, Selena unveiled a more mature, sultry sound that signaled her evolution as a solo artist. The track earned praise for its bold production and strong vocals, proving she was capable of standing on her own without a band behind her. The album was a declaration of independence, a message to the world that she had grown. Not just as an artist, but as a young woman finding her voice. Still, even as her professional star was rising, her personal life was becoming increasingly complicated. Could success in the spotlight ever truly protect someone from the chaos behind the scenes? What happens when the pressure to perform meets the weight of personal struggle? Around this time, her on-again, off-again relationship with pop star Justin Bieber became a constant headline, often overshadowing her work. More significantly, Selena was dealing with a far more serious challenge behind the scenes, her diagnosis of lupus, a chronic autoimmune disease that began to affect her health in profound ways. In 2017, after years of managing the condition privately, Selena underwent a life-saving kidney transplant. The donor? Her close friend, actress Francia Raisa. The experience became a pivotal moment in Selena's life, reshaping how she viewed her body, her relationships, and her future. How do you find strength when your body feels like it's turning against you? And how do you repay a friend who gives you a second chance at life? That chapter of her life ushered in a deeper sense of introspection and healing. Selena began to speak openly about her physical and emotional struggles, becoming an advocate for mental health awareness and self-care. Her vulnerability struck a powerful chord with fans and supporters who admired her honesty and resilience. No longer just a performer, Selena was becoming a symbol of strength, someone who wasn't afraid to show the cracks in her armor. This growth was evident in her 2020 album, Rare, a deeply personal body of work that explored themes of self-worth, acceptance, and empowerment. Can true artistry emerge from personal pain? And how do we begin to heal when we finally choose to put ourselves first? With the release of her album Rare, Selena Gomez opened an entirely new chapter, one shaped by self-awareness, emotional healing, and creative freedom. The album's lyrics explore themes of empowerment, letting go, and rediscovering self-worth. Tracks like Lose You to Love Me and Look at Her Now resonated deeply with listeners, offering a raw and honest glimpse into Selena's journey through heartbreak and recovery. These songs weren't just catchy, they were personal statements, proof of her evolution not only as an artist but as a human being learning to reclaim her narrative. Through her music, she gave voice to pain, resilience, and growth in a way that invited others to do the same. What happens when we stop trying to be who others expect us to be and start embracing who we truly are? Can heartbreak sometimes be the beginning rather than the end? But Selena's growth didn't stop with her art. She was also building something lasting behind the scenes. In 2020, she launched Rare Beauty, a cosmetics line grounded in her personal values of self-acceptance, authenticity, and mental wellness. Unlike many celebrity brands, Selena's role in Rare Beauty went far beyond a name on a label. She took an active part in product development, branding, and public messaging to ensure the company reflected her mission to challenge narrow beauty standards and promote confidence from within. Rare Beauty quickly became known not only for its quality products, but for its heart. How often do we see public figures use their platforms to foster deeper self-love? And what does it say about Selena that she chose to build something that uplifts others in such a personal way? Her impact, however, stretches even further into philanthropy and advocacy. Selena has long used her platform to speak out on issues close to her heart, especially mental health. As a UNICEF ambassador and vocal supporter of therapy and emotional well-being, she's consistently advocated for those who feel unheard or overlooked. In 2022, she launched the Rare Impact Fund, pledging to raise $100 million over 10 years to bring mental health services to underserved communities around the world. This initiative reflects her unwavering dedication to helping others heal, just as she has worked to heal herself. What kind of legacy is built not just on achievements, but on compassion and service? And how powerful is it when a celebrity chooses to lead with empathy in a world that often prizes image over substance? As Selena Gomez continues to evolve, one can't help but wonder, what new chapters lie ahead for this remarkably multifaceted woman? From overcoming personal struggles to empowering others through her music, business, and advocacy, Selena's journey is far from over. Each step she takes seems to be a deeper expression of who she is becoming, not just as a celebrity, but as a person striving to live with purpose and intention. What dreams has she yet to chase? And how will her story continue to inspire those who see a part of themselves in her courage, creativity, and compassion? If her story moved you or sparked a favorite memory, why not share it? What's your most unforgettable Selena Gomez moment? Be sure to stay connected for more inspiring stories like this one. Your support helps keep these voices heard. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter in Selena's incredible journey.